Hello there guys, and welcome to the YouTube channel Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And this video is the service number 4 from Madeley to Leegomery, and this is operated by Arriva Midlands North. So most of this video was filmed in the year 2018. While the rest of this, which we are doing currently, is done virtual. So we're having to do most of this virtual during these stressful times that we all had to go through, especially with the coronavirus. But however, we are starting to learn to live with coronavirus now, because it's now becoming like a seasonal common cold now. So it'd be just like having a common cold. So let's all get on with it, guys, now. Let's all stop worrying about coronavirus now, because, as you know, coronavirus is now a seasonal flu. So let's just get on with our lives now. Let's start getting back to the sense of normality, because we want normality to return anytime soon. So I just hope that you're enjoying the video, guys. So we are at the top end of Iron Bridge. Now on the service number 4. So we're now over the Woodside area now, and as you know, the 4 is a busy route in Telford. It uses right street lights, right pulsars, and even the odd one, commanders, etc. So then, guys, we are now heading towards, we're now going to head to the left, and we are now going down to the bottom. So we're now coming to a roundabout where there's actually this winch from a mine shaft. That way goes towards Iron Bridge and the Colebrookdale Museums. And of course, the Park and Ride service. So the Park and Ride will be coming back into operation very soon, and I'm going to look into doing that very soon. So we're now travelling along the Queensway, and this road is actually part of a dual carriageway. Well, part of a main road that links up onto a dual carriageway, and will take us into Telford Centre, one of the most popular town centres. And of course, I'm a massive fan of that shopping centre, and of course the heart of Telford town. So we're now speeding along. Well, we can't speed much as we're filming it on the computer rather than doing it in the flesh, but as you know, the buses will be heavenly fast when we come to do this in the flesh, when the coronavirus situation has improved. So we are now at Sturchley, just by the Sturchley petrol station at Sturchley Services. So this is Sturchley, which is on the far side of Telford, which is on the approach to Telford town centre. So this will take us all the way into Telford, and we shall soon be arriving just right outside the International Centre. Okay, this is the Sturchley Avenue. So we're now at Sturchley. So we're now still over Sturchley Avenue, and we shall soon be arriving at the town of Telford itself. So we're soon on our way into Telford for Telford Shopping Centre. So we're just coming by the Queen Elizabeth Avenue, the QE, not the QE Hospital. So here we are, now arriving into Telford after a long journey, all the way from the town of, after a journey from Madeley. So we're next going to go back on ourselves and then we'll proceed on towards Oaken Gates, Wellington and Leegomery. So then guys, we're now back to virtual for the remainder of the journey as we do the 4 service towards Oaken Gates and then on to Wellington. So we are now arriving at the Telford Central train station for train services to Shrewsbury and also to Wolverhampton and Birmingham. So here we are, just now leaving the central train station, and we're now going up the A5, and we're now going to head along the Holyhead Road, and that will take us into Oaken Gates. So now on our way towards Oaken Gates. So we're now coming into Oaken Gates. Well, this is actually under Telford, but it's actually called, but the area's called Oaken Gates. But well, the location's Oaken Gates, but the main heart of it is actually under Telford and Wrekin. So here we are, now arrived at Oaken Gates. So then, we're now leaving Oaken Gates and we're now on our way now to Wellington. So we're now on our way towards Wellington now. So Wellington is going to be the next destination. So after departing Madeley, we headed for Telford, and then the next stop was the central train station. And then after the central train station, we then proceeded for Oaken Gates, and now we're heading north of Oaken Gates, going through Hartshill, not to be confused with Hartshill in Brawley Hill near Dudley, and we're now on our way towards Wellington. So Wellington is the next destination. So we're on our way towards Wellington now. So we're going along the Holyhead Road, and this will take us by the Telford Retail Park. So we'll be heading for the Wrekin Retail Park. Forecourt. So we're now heading into Wellington. So then we're now en route now towards Wellington town. So we're now en route into Wellington now. So now coming into Wellington. So here we are in Wellington now. Now still under Telford, even because due to the fact Telford's a big area and covers all the local populated areas. So here we are in Wellington, just coming across the train line station at Wellington. So welcome to Wellington, guys. So anyway, we're now going out of Wellington and we are heading... Oh, sorry, we're not... This ain't going to happen like this when we do this in the flesh. When things start to get back to normality. So as you know, this might not be accurate than you think, but don't worry, this won't be happening when we come to do it in the flesh. The number 4 from Madeley to Leegomery. So anyway, we're now by the Princess Royal Hospital in Telford. So we're now coming towards the hospital here in Telford, the Princess Royal. So we're not far away from the terminus at Leegomery. Once again, guys, I just hope you're all well, looking after yourselves, taking care, and we'll look forward to see you again in the not too distant future for some, hopefully, in the flesh. Until then, bye for now, take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you again soon.